Hi everyone, it's Rosella. I just found out that there's a record button on the screen, the flip screen of my video camera. And when I'm doing video like this, I turn it around so I can see what I'm doing and make sure I'm in frame, right? And there's a red button like right there. You can't see because I'm like right there. And I never realized that till just now. That's so funny because I'm always like reaching and going to the back for it. Anyway, hello! Merry Christmas! I mean, I know it's gone, but I hope you had a good Christmas. I'll tell you a little bit about our Christmas in a minute. It was different. Yeah, different. So a couple things I'm going to go through in this video. General chit chat. I'm going to do a winter tag from some other videos, including Carol, one crafty happy chick. Hi Carol. And first of all, I'm going to show you the hem that I haven't been working on. Should have been working on, but I haven't really, because I've been like horribly lazy. Just terrible. Okay, so I'm going to try and hold this up so you can see it. So this is the current hem. I can't remember if I mentioned it in my last video, but I got two dresses. I've got two dresses right now, and they should have been easy, and they're not. They're terrible. Hang on, I want to show you a better shot here. So this is a scalloped hem. It's only like 2 inches wide at the widest. It is white. It has clear sequins and beads on it. Oh, and I haven't had it in frame all that time. There we go. And I apologize for the lighting. If I'm going to keep doing vlogs, I am actually going to get some better lighting. I'm going to get some, studio lighting. Anyway, so this hem, I'm going to have between 10 and 11 yards of it. I'm not sure on the price. It won't be, terribly much, but I'm probably going to sell it per yard because it's going to end up coming out in 3 pieces. So if you are interested, would you just let me know? Either send me a private message or put down below. There are a couple of people who have been waiting for a while for some more items from me, and so if I can get that to you, I will. And yeah, it's nice to know, ahead of time. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else on the this dress that I can show you. It's this one is the what do you call it? Re-embroidered Alençon lace, which looks like, hang on, this, just like the hem, right? And there are appliques on here, but yeah, not coming off easily. I have the second dress, like I said. I'm not going to do a preview on that right now. I'm still figuring what I'm going to be able to get off of it. And then I have a dress. I think I actually have another one on its way to me, and another one that I just bought that is to die for gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to get it, and I'll have to do a preview video of that and everything. Hang on. Don't let me get you sick here, but I want to adjust the camera just a little bit. Oh, screw it. Sorry. I can't. I'll just change the angle. I'll just change my angle or something. There we go. Okay. So that's the dress. So let me know if you are interested in that. I can't remember if I already did this on a video or not. It says that these were things I wanted to talk about. And it says Denise's reaction, which is the friend that I did the project for, the friend whose husband died. And it's just been lovely. She was just so touched, and it's really meaningful to her. And apparently the book that I made is on her piano with pictures of her husband either side, so that's really sweet. We're having a memorial / celebration of life for him, for Bob, on January 11th, and I will be singing 3 songs, 2 of those with the group, and then one as a trio, and I'll have a little solo piece in it. Oh dear. So I know that we're singing Route 66, which those of you who are my age or older will know what that is. Actually, the song is way older than me. But anyway, and then what's the other one? Oh, shoot, I can't remember. Oh. Anyone Can Whistle, which is an Andrew Lloyd Webber song from the musical called Anyone Can Whistle. And then the trio is For Good. That's what it is. It's For Good from the musical Wicked. And those last two songs we also sang at the service for our director for the singing group. But now this is like one of the members of the singing group. It's kind of horrible, you know, to lose two people in such a small group in such a short period of time. But it's life, I'm afraid. Okay, so that's that. So wish me luck. I hope that I gotta practice a lot because I really want to sound good. I can't remember if I told you about my daughter's second ultrasound. Specifically, what I wanted to tell you was just that we got to see Cora smile, and I got to see her chew her toes. Well, not really chew, she doesn't have any teeth, but she put her toes in her mouth, which is hysterical. The quality of the ultrasounds that they can do nowadays is amazing. It's so much better than when I was pregnant. And then the other thing I wanted to tell you about, this is totally random, all these things are just totally random. When I was writing all of those comments for Denise's book, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I apologize, but if you want to, you can go back and check one of my previous vlogs and you'll find out. Anyway, but when I was doing a lot of writing, I came up with two pens. I used two pens that throughout the entire process, and they were both amazing. So the first one was a Uniball roller pen. I unfortunately don't have details on it because it was a pen given to my husband by his company at his orientation. So I know it was a Uniball because it said that on it, but it didn't have any other information like, you know, the width of the nib or any specifics. But highly recommend that. The other pen that I used, and I have decided these are my absolute favorite pens right now for journaling specifically. And this is the, I'm not exactly sure on the pronunciation, but I think Stettler Triplus Fine Line pens, Triplus Fine Liner, and they are triangular, which is awesome because it means they don't roll off your desk. That's such a great thing to me. But you know, I'm very sensitive to the feel of a pen. This is very nice and narrow. The triangular shape doesn't bother me at all. The ink is beautifully smooth. It comes out, I'll try and like do a little, hang on. It just comes out really nicely. This is very fine, as you can see, and it's pretty much smudge proof. Okay, it takes like a couple seconds tops to dry, maybe a second. So anyway, I highly recommend these pens for journaling. If you go on Amazon, you can get some really good deals on these. I'm actually going to be getting some soon, and I sent my mom some for Christmas. That's how much I love these pens. So I just wanted to put that out there. I am working on a project, a craft project, and I am using, still working out how to do this whole, oh look, hello, peekaboo. I'm using the Graphic 45 Le Cirque collection that Brigitte so kindly sent me, and Brigitte is, it's just gone straight out my head. You know who you are. No, I'll either remember or I'll put it down below. Anyway, so Brigitte, I am using that. I'm actually using it to make an album for my daughter of a show that we were in. So as soon as I'm finished with that, I will do a video on that. Okay, Christmas or winter tag. So this is a series of like 16 questions. Except some of them are kind of, I can't really answer them, but I'll read them to you anyway, okay? Okay, so if you are watching this and you would also like to do a winter tag, please do so. I don't want to tag anybody specifically. Do I? Maybe I do. I'll think about it. But no, seriously, if you would like to do this, please let me know that you did. You know, like, leave me a message or something and do your own video and do your winter tag. Okay, so red, white, or green is the first question. Red, white, or green what? For clothing? Red, I guess. In my home, well, I have a red dining room. I really like it. So probably red, but you know, it's kind of a strange question. Winter nail polish. Okay, so this is what I have on right now, and this is a Zoya nail polish that I got in a like an Ipsy, I think, Ipsy bag. If you don't know about Ipsy and Birchbox and those things, they're boxes or bags that you, a subscription service, and so you pay like $10 or $15 a month and you get stuff and you don't know what you're going to get. Anyway, so I got this Zoya nail polish, which is an expensive nail polish, and it's crap. Honestly, it's terrible. It's already, I put it on an hour ago and it's already coming off. It's already chipping. Ugh. But I do like dark, sparkly nail polishes. Favorite winter makeup for lips and eyes? Well, let's see. I'm rocking the purple today on my eyelids. And I like kind of dark lipsticks actually, but mine's all worn off, so you can't tell. Okay, most worn winter clothing piece. Fuzzy socks. Yes, I know that's not glamorous, but fuzzy socks. I do in fact have, let's see if I can do this, fuzzy socks on right now. And for Christmas, my daughter got me my first 2 pairs of long fuzzy socks. I've never had those before. So they like come up to the knees so my legs can stay warm too. Love! Favorite winter scent or candle? Probably vanilla. I know it's not specific to winter. I don't mind evergreen. I don't like cinnamon and apple pie and stuff like that. Does it snow where you live, and if so, how much? Not enough. We had snow one day, I don't know when it was, around the 16th maybe? 18th? It started snowing during the night, and it was on the roads and on the grass and everything. School was postponed 2 hours. Buses were on snow routes. And it was like quarter of an inch. I kid you not. It was embarrassing. And in fact, by the time the school buses would have been going, the roads were already clear. So we get an occasional snow, but it tends to be very light until we get a massive snow. Christmas a few years back was a white Christmas, and we had, somebody told me we had 2 feet, but we didn't have that much here at our house, but we had over a foot, I think, and it was fantastic, but that's really rare. So there you go, that's snow in here. What would you add to hot chocolate to make it taste better? Well, I don't drink hot chocolate because I really don't like the taste of hot chocolate that much. It's not the taste, I don't know, it just gives me this weird oogie feeling in my mouth afterwards. But sadly, chocolate has started to very much trigger my migraines again, and I've had to give it up again. I gave it up for 13 years previously. Let me move my chair. It's better. I gave it up for 13 years previously, and oh, sorry. And now I'm giving it up again. It makes me very sad because I love chocolate. So I'd rather have coffee. Thanks. Okay. All-time favorite Christmas movie. This is easy. A Christmas Story. Love A Christmas Story. Didn't know it until I met my husband and he introduced me to it, and I was like, how could I not have known about this movie? My second favorite, I will say, is Love Actually. We watched that on Christmas Eve. My 2 daughters, Kira's boyfriend, and myself, we watched that movie, and it's just so lovely. If you haven't seen it, please watch Love Actually. It is a Christmas movie, but you can watch it anytime, you know, and it's just wonderful. And I didn't get to see A Christmas Story this year, but I'll explain that in a minute. Favorite holiday song? I always say Grandma got run over by a reindeer. because it makes me laugh because I think it's really funny. I can't pick just one, you know, really. It's actually funny because I'm not a religious person, but I love the old carols, you know. I love Little Drummer Boy. I love Oh Holy Night. Those are probably my two favorites, actually. Favorite holiday food or treat? If I could eat chocolate, it would be a Yule log cake, you know, but I can't. So, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'm not sure I have one. I'd say sausage rolls, which is a wonderful English delicacy that I still make every Christmas for my family. But I gone vegetarian, so I'm not eating meat either. How about taters? Mashed potatoes? I don't know. Or something sweet. Something sweet that I can't eat that's not chocolate. Favorite Christmas decoration this year? Oh, I'm going to have to do, you know what, I'm actually going to do a video about that because I really do want to show you something. My mother made these amazing Christmas decorations years ago, and they are actually of interest to crafters because they are crafted and they are incredible. I actually made a video a few days before Christmas and then found out that the video camera was turned off the whole time. Whoops! So there you go. But I will show you those in a different video. Angel or star at the top of the tree. I don't really care. We usually have a star. But I have to tell you that growing up, we didn't have an angel. We had a fairy at the top of the tree, and my sister owns the fairy now. And she's actually got it so that it's sort of hanging, suspended from the ceiling over the tree, not actually on the tree. And yes, it's a fairy. My mom made it. It's a little tiny doll, and she made this outfit for it and put wings on it, and it's a fairy. Don't ask me why. What would I buy for myself for Christmas if there was no price limit? Okay, so this is kind of Christmassy, but anyway, too bad. You know, I thought about this, and I couldn't even come up with anything, which is kind of awesome. I'd probably buy another car because there's three of us in our house that drive, and we only have one car. And it's not usually a problem, but I would like to have a second one for those few times when we both want to use a car, or two of us want to use a car. Favorite stocking stuffers? For me, personally, cosmetics. And who would I like to send a holiday hug to? I would like to send a holiday hug to my dear friend in, God, my mind has just gone totally in Guam. That's what it's called, which is Patrice. Hi, Patrice. I hope you're watching. And I am sending you the biggest, hugest holiday hug ever. You know I love you. I've talked about Patrice a couple of times, and we've developed this very close, lovely friendship through just messaging. We haven't spoken on the phone. We haven't Skyped. We haven't seen each other in real life or anything. And it's a little bit challenging because there's a massive time difference between here and Guam. But anyway, so that's Patrice, my special friend. Let's see, what else? I was just going to tell you real quick about my Christmas and why it was kind of bizarre. So we were really late getting the tree up. We were really late, even later, getting the decorations on it. But it was all done. The day before Christmas Eve, I got like stuff prepped for the next day. I decided not to do the big Christmas dinner. We were going to have pork roast and mashed potatoes, stuffing, and vegetables. I had baked a special cake for my older daughter, Kira, because she has the gallbladder trouble and can't eat anything fatty. Everything was going along nicely, except for I couldn't finish the dishes because I had put the dishwasher on, and I thought, oh, that's fine, I'll do it, you know, tomorrow sometime. And it was really late, so Kira and Doug came over from where they live, and we watched the movie, and we had a really nice time. We all went to bed. I woke up fairly early the next morning, which is not like me at all. And I thought, I don't feel too good. And I got up and I had, I think it was like a piece of toast, something to just see if it, settled my stomach. And I got so much worse. And I had terrible belly pain, and spent rather a long time in the bathroom. terrible nausea, and so I ended up having to take some medication to quell the nausea, and it puts you to sleep. So I managed to, once the medication kicked in and I was like, I didn't feel like I was going to throw up all the time, I managed to go downstairs. We had our stockings, and then we didn't even have breakfast. Normally I make crepes for the family. I couldn't. I was too sick. So a couple of the people in the family ate. My younger daughter also was feeling really sick. We kind of think we had a virus or something. And then after they'd eaten, we did the rest of the presents. And as soon as we were done with that, I said, okay, I have to go to bed now. And I proceeded to sleep the rest of Christmas Day, as did my younger daughter. Yeah, that's why I didn't get to watch A Christmas Story. Wah. Chris and, that's my hubby, Chris and Karen Douglas, they had part of the Christmas dinner, but they didn't like do all the vegetables and everything. So anyway, yeah, it was my Christmas. It was, you know, a bit sad, but what you gonna do? Crap happens. Especially in this case. I'm terrible. Okay, well, I could go on and on. Ow! I clapped my hands and I have my rings here. I like smacked my bone with my rings. Ow! I could go on and on. You know I could, but I won't. And I will save some other stuff for the next vlog. I hope that you had a great Christmas. I hope that you have a very Merry New Year. Happy New Year. And that 2014 will be good to you and yours. Take care. Bye.